guys, I'm Rob Bass, and this is WWE's Create a WWE Superstar. I'm already obsessed with these figures that you can pull apart, rip apart, and build your own figure. Hasbro's been doing such a great job with their superhero mashups from their Transformer line and their Marvel superheroes. I know the Turtles, Playmates, has been making their own, and that's great, the mutations. And why not get this WWE build a wrestler? And I love the concepts that came with this figure already, and it makes it more than just buying wrestlers. You're talking about creating some unique and really, really cool stuff for an affordable price, about $20 for a set. Some are a little bit more money, but I wanted just to see what these figures were about. And I decided to pick up the Triple H one because it's the closest thing you got to a Barbarian set. I figured if at the very least he'll fit in with my Master Universe Classics figures. So this is the front of the packaging. It's the Gladiator set. Comes with Triple H. Create a Superstars. There's endless ways to build. You can see all the potential things you can do. And of course it's WWE and Mattel. Now, when I was at Toy Fair, I didn't see them display this one. So I'm a little confused that I didn't notice it. So this is a Build-A-Figure now. What it's going to come with is Triple H's head, a sticker sheet for tattoos, a shield, some Barbarian wear, a shirtless, I should say, top, furry boots, taped up boots, and a cape, it looks like. So that's the front of the packaging. Side just got Triple H on it and fireworks. And on the back it shows you other stuff you can do. Include 17 pieces, mix and match, and it can customize your figure with included tattoos. You can see you got a snake and a soldier guy, a barbarian. You can do all this crazy stuff and mix and match. Now this line is because of WWE.com, and Mattel has the Lucha set, the Rocker set, the Gladiator set. You got The Rock, John Cena, Bray Wyatt, and Hulk Hogan. I'll show you the contents, Creative Wrestling instructions. So you got the included set. Well, basically they're going to use the same one for everything. So you can see Step 1, body assembly. It shows you how to pull apart. It shows you how to put temporary tattoos on. And it shows you how to play, just in case you didn't know how to play. So that is that on that front. Alright, so it does come with a sticker sheet. You see right there. Of course, it got Triple H's, tattoos, WWE logo, a helmet, some other kind of design work, tribal band, and there is a cool looking dragon. Explains the temporary tattoo directions. So let's look at the figure, basically like that. And now you would put them together. You'd have to insert the leg. As you can see, it's like a clip connect, so he can do that. He's pretty he doesn't have an ab crunch, but you don't need that. So let's put the foot, this footy booty furry boot thing, and let's put on the Barbarian. Let's just snap that in, and there is your basic structure right there. So you can see just a basic looking figure, the helmet. And as you can see, furry boots are on. This is all nice and well, but let's max them out a little bit. So this will come off. And you can slip on the long cloth piece, and we can just stick in the body back on. Snap him back in. So now he's a little more tough right there. Now this piece seems like it could be a shoulder piece somewhere, or maybe over his knee, his elbow. I think it would be kind of cool like that. Just don't know how that goes in yet. We'll figure that out in a second. So let's just pop off his head. See, his head pops off. You can stick this awesome cape he's got going on. And let's put back on the Gladiator head for a second. Because we're working with this kind of setup that he's just menacing. Comes with this big old shield that you can put into his hand. His hand separates. Let's see. Does his hand separate? His hand should separate. Yep, they do. Stick that on. And you can get that shield on there. And there you go. Now, I know you guys want to know if they're compatible in size and Master Race Classics. You can see the guy is relatively in the same scale. He's a little bigger, but I think he should. He's a lankier, tall, maybe pseudo-giant guy, but he looks like he'll fit just fine with the Masters figures. So, with that being said, I feel like giving this dude a cool sword. I just wanted to show you guys that you can use any 6 to 7 inch scale sword, barbarian weapon, anything you got from me Masterverse Classics, to any kind of fantasy line you want to give them. The hand is open enough that you can use any weapon. If you got stuff Marvel Legends, pretty much any kind of weapon you can see you can use, and that's what makes this figure extra special. Obviously, the first thing you do is actually put Triple H's head on. He's got that beard look, so he can kind of still rock it. It still wouldn't look too bad, other than the fact that it's Triple H. So you can do that. You can take off the boots and put on these awesome taped up boots. Well, the taped up feet, I should say. So you want to put on taped up feet to give him this bare foot. And of course, he has the upper torso body, which is easy enough. You just take that off, take off the cape, take off the upper body, stick in the shirtless wonder, put the cape on, put Triple H's head back on. Full on right there. Take off the arms, place them in this body. As you can see, it's the skin tone, everything works. It doesn't look off. So right there, you can get this kind of a more like 300 look out of them. You know, that's one of the really cool things you can definitely do, is just customize it the way you want. I mean, really. I wonder if I could put this over his face. There you go. That could probably work. It's weird looking. Face thing. Like that. I think it's a great looking figure. I'm not going to put the tattoos on because I'm just not digging the tattoos enough to want to care to tat the guy up. But I guess if we had to, like, well, you know what? Let's put one on. Alright guys, first and foremost, it is actually a temporary tattoo. So you have to do all these 6 steps to get the tattoo on and off. You have to cut it out, you know, I mean, it says it's supposed to be applied to the action figures, but I'm not doing it. It's a lot more work than I'm willing to do. I mean, really, because cut the tattoo out, remove clear and protective top sheet, press tattoo firmly over onto clean, dry action figure with facing down design. You know what? Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. Screw. Alright, I didn't do it. It was too difficult for me. And I'm not wasting my time worrying about what I suck at. Let's just look at the cool figure. But know that you can put tattoos on this guy if you want to. So, I will save this sheet, and maybe for a future installment of these figures, I'll do it. So, think about it. It comes with these boots. The feet, let me show it this way. Bam, bam, feet. Triple H's head. And actually kind of a mask piece. The torso with armor. And a shield. And I think that's pretty neat. Overall, pretty cool figure. I love the concept. First, I love the mashups that Hasbro did. I love the Playmates mutations. And now I'm in love with these WWE create a WWE superstar. I think there's a lot more potential to these figures than just being a wrestler. I think they add more with any kind of action figure set, and this right here proves it. Now, if you're really good at painting, you know, especially you customizers, black wash, you can really make this figure really stand out because the details are there, but they're not painted. I guess it's more the fun for you to go in, make that happen. So I'm giving this like a 5 out of 5. It's a lot of fun, and I think there's so much to it. The figure doesn't weigh a lot. It's got heft enough, but he's not hefty that he's like very heavy. He'll fit in with any Masters figures or with the Garthropolis figures from like the Four Horsemen. He'll fit in with pretty much just about any 6 to 7 inch toy line you have, because that right there is cool. You can even use them like if you have the Mortal Kombat figures, the 6 inch ones coming out by Mezco, you can fit in with that. There's so much to do with these figures, and I can't wait to get more sets to see what I can build. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, follow us on Instagram and Twitter, go to alternativeminds.com on the daily, and thank you so much for watching.